Are you a US startup business owner, e-commerce owner, or business development manager who wants to grow your revenue by tapping into a new market? Or do you want to start selling products in Japan and want more information about the market? Well, look no further. This video is for you. So first, let's talk about the environment of e-commerce in Japan. Not only that, Japanese B2C e-commerce businesses is steadily growing. Japan is actually the world's third largest e-commerce market, following China and the United States. The Japanese e-commerce market accounts for $163 billion in sales in 2018 alone. And the sales are going up every year, just like how between 2012 to 2018, the total sales of e-commerce in Japan doubled. And there are three main platforms that is hugely responsible for this growth. Namely, these are Rakuten, Amazon, and Yahoo Shopping. These account for about over 1/3 of all the online transactions that happen in Japan. And given that there are 126 million people in total population in Japan, these platforms have 100 million users. Okay, now let's understand the benefits of using Rakuten, Amazon, and Yahoo Shopping as a shopper, as a user. There are 6 of them. The first one is better pricing. Because the marketplace is very competitive, the nature of the competitiveness drives the price down. The second one is better customer service. A lot of these shipping and customer services are handled by Amazon, which means that for customers, it is more consistent experience. And Amazon also allows fast shipping and easy returns, etc. The third one is large collection. Because it is a marketplace, anyone can list anything in there. That allows the marketplace to have a larger collection. And the next one is product review. Because it is a marketplace where people can actually review the product, users can go there and check their reviews from other users. And the next one is saved shipping address and payment information. Because Amazon allows people to save their information on there, once they buy something off the website, from the second time, they don't have to go back and keep typing in their information, but rather they can save it, store it on the website. Okay, finally, Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is a paid subscription program from Amazon that gives users access to additional services otherwise unavailable. Services include same or 1 or 2 day delivery and streaming music and video. In 2020, in fact, Amazon reported that Prime had more than 150 million users worldwide. Okay, so why shouldn't all the direct-to-consumer DTC brands jump on to Amazon? Why shouldn't we all on it? Well, some companies like Nike and IKEA actually decided that selling on Amazon was not the right strategy for them. But why? Well, there are 2 benefits of selling on Amazon as a business, and also there are things that might concern you as a business to sell on Amazon. And I'm going to tell you what it is. The first benefit for you to sell on Amazon is a quick turnaround on brand awareness. A lot of customers with buying intent search for new products and new brand on the shopping sites, including Amazon, Yahoo, and Rakuten. And they do this because these sites already show customers related information such as estimated arrival time, price, and product reviews at a glance. So basically, these sites replace Google when it comes to shopping. The next benefit for the businesses to use Amazon is Amazon ads can be cheaper than ads you do elsewhere, because the customers you're targeting already are in the buying mode on the website. so the price of conversion can be cheaper. Okay, next let's talk about what concerns you using these things as a brand. Okay, the first thing is you can't build brand loyalty. It's probably the biggest concern. The marketplaces increase visibility and stimulation in growth in sales in a short time. Because of the nature of the platforms, however, brand can be viewed more disposable. These marketplaces can make your brand less personal and leave you with only the price, convenience, and the product quality to compete against other competitors, ignoring your brand story and your brand uniqueness. This therefore could be even end up damaging brand image in the long run. So imagine this. If you're selling a high-end luxury product, which you worked really hard for to get that brand image on your website, and take that very product to sell it on Amazon with a bunch of other copycats with cheaper prices. In order for you to win this competition, however, though, you'd have to lower the price, which makes your brand feel more disposable like all the other copycats. Okay, the next one is you don't get full control in customer insights or data or process of the sales, but Amazon will. And what I mean is, Amazon is known for having their own private label called Amazon Basic. If your product sells really well on Amazon, they can correct your customer data and make their own to sell their own products. And another thing to remember is that once they launch their own private labeled products, they will of course have all the intention to want to show their products before their competitors, aka yours, to the customers within their own search engines. Finally, meeting fast turnaround time between orders and fulfillment, accepting free return policy given by Amazon can be challenging, with the downside of possibly getting negative reputations for failing to meet these policies by Amazon for you as a business. Okay, and I actually found this quote from Harvard Business Review. They said, if the goal is quick sales that boosts cash flow, selling on Amazon will do the trick. But it won't necessarily lead to long-term growth and profitability. And I agree with that. So what can we do to make a long-term growth and profitability? The answer is building a strong brand, which makes strong, trusting relationship with your customers. When it comes to doing business in Japan, this is especially true. Japanese consumers require a lot of information before they make a purchase. And this is important because you, as a company from other country, you can understand this fact as it has a direct impact on the look and feel of the product listing and website design. So think about this when you make a website of your own. The next one, out of the 27 nations surveyed by Edelman 2016, Japan ranks the lowest in terms of trust in business and media institutions. So Japanese people don't trust businesses and institutions as much as other countries do, which means that you can't expect Japanese customers to gain the trust right away with your marketing material, with your sales material, with your advertising materials. Okay, the next one. Japanese are considered the most demanding customers when it comes to quality. The explanation behind this is that quality evaluation does not end with the product itself, no, but it includes service during the sales process as well as after sales service. In addition, Japanese consumers value brand information, service, delivery, packaging, advertising as key factors in evaluating quality of the products and also making purchase decisions. So quality matters for Japanese customers. And I have two more. The next one is most Japanese people do not read English or other foreign languages and buy from only Japanese language sites. So Japan is actually, in fact, is one of the toughest market for outsiders to break into, with one of the lowest cross-border shopping rates. Just over 10% of Japanese shoppers buy from overseas website versus 54% of US shoppers do. So which means that if you have your website only in English, you'd definitely have to convert it into Japanese website as well. Okay, finally, in Japan, value for money is the dominant purchase driver. Customers love points and reward system. So value for money is very important for Japanese customers. Okay, solution. Let's talk about solution here. Now, first of all, like I mentioned, Japanese people have higher guard up compared to other nations. So it's harder to gain the trust from these people. So not only get discovered by just random, people, but try to focus on building the trust from the first interaction. Pay extra careful attention to that. The next one is, once again, Japanese people have this mindset of island. So they like to be exclusive to our own people, at least for now. I think it's changing, but at least for now. This is why localizing your brand and improving your products and service specific to the Japanese customers matter. So listen to the Japanese customer and pay attention to how you can localize your products or service in relation to what the Japanese customers want. Okay, finally, you can build customer loyalty by providing product quality, value for money, great customer service for many DTC brands in Japan. And on top of that, if you are a clothing company, luxury company or service, or fashion company, or food and beverage brand, quest for innovative products, shared personal to business values, and personalized communication are marked twice as important than the value of money in Japan. So you can also pay attention to that. And Japanese customer can be very loyal. Like for example, my mother, she buys her cosmetic or her skincare products for more than 20 years from the same brand because she feels very deep connection with the brand. So Japanese people can be very loyal once they choose you. That being said, this was it. Thank you very much for watching, and please let me know what you thought about this video. Please also let me know if you have any question, and I will see you guys next time.